Did you know that about 422 million people are currently living with diabetes? It's a staggering number that emphasizes just how prevalent this condition is in our society. Today, we're going to discuss about 7 warning signs of diabetes that you simply can't afford to ignore. Before we jump into the specifics, let's quickly touch on what diabetes actually is, as this will help us understand why the warning symptoms occur. Diabetes is a chronic condition that affects the way the body uses sugar. Normally, our body cells need energy in form of sugar or glucose to function well, and in order for sugar to enter the cells from the blood, the body needs a hormone called insulin. Now, if the body lacks insulin, or if there is insulin, but the body cells do not react to this insulin, then the sugar accumulates in the blood. This leads to high blood sugar, which is not used by the body cells, thus accounting for the symptoms we will be discussing today. Very importantly, recognizing these warning signs early on is crucial for effective management and prevention of potential complications. So sit back as we dive straight into this. Symptom number 1 is unintended weight loss. Now, many conditions including diabetes can cause weight loss. In diabetes, since glucose isn't available for energy due to insulin problems, the body starts breaking down fat and muscle for energy. This process leads to weight loss. Number 2. Increased urination. This happens because the high blood sugar leads to lots of sugar in the urine, which the body tries to get rid of. This draws in more water into the urine, leading to excessive urination. So typically, people who have this condition urinate many times during the day and night. Also, this excessive urination can lead to dehydration and increased thirst. So if you notice any of these, please seek the advice of your health professional. Number 3 is tiredness. This happens because the body isn't utilizing the sugar in the blood to produce energy. This leads to constant tiredness. Number 4. Tingling and numbness in the fingers or toes. This happens when the high blood sugar begins to affect the nerves in the body, and this can be a warning symptoms of diabetes. Number 5. Problems with vision. The high blood sugar can affect the lens in the eye and cause a blurring of the vision. Early detection and treatment of diabetes prevents this from happening. So if you notice any symptoms we have been discussing so far, please see a doctor. Number 6. Recurrent fungal infection and urinary tract infection. If you notice you are having lots of these conditions, it might be a warning sign of diabetes, and these should not be ignored. It could be genital fungal infections, or fungal infections of the toes or nails. Now, this last point is a very important symptom you should not ignore due to the grave consequences that can result from it. This is poor wound healing. This happens as excess sugar in the blood affects the blood vessels, which in turn affects blood supply to wounds to aid wound healing. A chronic non-healing wound and severe wound infections can lead to the need for partial or full amputation of the affected limb. To wrap things up, remember that early detection is key to managing this condition effectively. If you notice any of these 7 symptoms in yourself or a loved one, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional for guidance. This can be diagnosed with a simple blood test. If you found this video helpful, please like the video and hit the subscribe button so that you can get to see other educational videos that will help you better manage your health. And hey, if you have any thoughts or experiences related to type 2 diabetes, feel free to share them in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation and support each other on this important health topic. Thanks for watching, and take care.